welcome to this edition of Transformation Thursday. Again, we're so excited and thankful that you have joined us for this edition. There's something more powerful than ability, more powerful than the letters behind your name, more powerful than what you have, or even the people that you know. And it's called beliefs. It's called beliefs. And on this edition of Transformation Thursday, I want to talk to you about your belief. The Bible indicates that all things are possible to him who believes. In fact, Napoleon Hill, in his book, Think and Grow Rich, highlights that if you can believe it, you can achieve it. There's a power that's at work in each of us, but it's based on your belief. Believing activates the power that gets stuff done. We're told in the Bible to ask, to seek, and to keep knocking. And it will be given to you. But you have to believe it. But there is an enemy that's after your belief. Recently, a photo was shared of what appeared to be me hanging from the ledge of a high-rise building. And although the photo looked very real, and although it looked like I was falling to an ultimate demise, it was simply an illusion, as I was actually lying on the floor with mirrors positioned in such a way to give the illusion of me falling. We have an adversary who specializes in creating illusions with the purpose of causing us not to believe the promises, the destiny, and the dreams that are meant for us. And many of us are so distraught and overwhelmed by the illusions that we miss out on what God has prepared to all who believe and trust in him. He creates a mesmerizing, thick fog of uncertainty that causes us to doubt and sink into a state of despair. On Tuesday morning, as I was traveling to an event, a sign was posted on the interstate that said, "Reduced visibility ahead. Use caution." As I saw the sign, instantly I slowed down because of the lack of visibility. But I noticed other people had pulled to the side of the road and literally had stopped. I slowed down, but kept moving. They pulled to the side and stopped, because low visibility and uncertainty does not mean you stop moving. It simply means you move with intentionality and caution. But how do you believe in the midst of uncertainty and low visibility and when the illusion seems so real? I'm going to give you 5 points. First of all, you need to believe in the person, the purpose, the promise, the principle, and the power. You need to believe in the person, the purpose, the promise, the principle, and the power. First of all, you need to believe in the person. You need to believe in who you are. You need to believe in who you are. But you also need to believe in who you belong to. First of all, you need to believe in who you are, that you are powerful beyond measure and that you are more than a conqueror. And again, you also need to believe in who you belong to. You belong to an all-powerful and all-knowing and an ever-present God. But not only do you need to believe in the person, but you also need to believe in the purpose. What have you been called to? What have you been called to? Purpose is that intersection between passion and need. And when you understand your purpose, it will push you into what God has for you. And you have to believe what you have been called to. You have to believe in your purpose. So believe in the person, believe in the purpose, but also believe in the promise. You have to believe in the promises made to you. What has been promised to you? He promised you success if you believe in the promise, if you believe in who you are, and if you believe in the purpose. But then also you need to believe in the principle. Each of us have core values. These are your principles. These are the things that you stand on. Recently, we, on my job, developed a strategic plan. And in our strategic plan, we highlighted our core values, and the values of integrity and excellence and access. But each of us personally have core values or principles, things that we stand on. Your mission may change, but your core values never change. Your core values, your principles are non-negotiable. Those things you must believe in. You have to believe in your principles. And then finally, you need to believe in the power. What's been deposited in you. There is something that has been deposited in each of you, in each of us, and it's a power that he deposited on the inside of each of us. And it's that power that's activated by belief that, again, gets things done. One of my favorite leadership gurus is Paul Martinelli. And recently he has been sharing a story of his nephew. His nephew is 26 years old. And a few years ago, he was diagnosed with this aggressive form of cancer. And this form of cancer caused him to lose his sight in both eyes. But despite losing his sight in both eyes, and the doctor saying that this is a permanent situation, he continues to pray and believe that eventually he will regain his sight. And one day, Paul Martinelli highlights that his nephew was asked a question, and the question was, why do you still wear your glasses? Why do you still wear your glasses? And he responded by saying, because my sight at some point will come back, and I want to have my glasses on to make sure I see clearly. You have to believe, even during the dark moments of uncertainty, of pain, of rejection, of heartache, of loss, you have to believe in what has been promised to you, who you are and who called you, your principles, the purpose, and the power. You have to believe. And so on this Transformation Thursday, I want you to affirm with me that I will keep my glasses on. I will keep moving despite the uncertainties, the illusions, the low visibility. I will keep moving. I will keep believing. I will believe in myself. I will believe in my purpose. I will believe in the promises that made to me. I will believe in my principles, and I will believe in the power that has been invested in me. I affirm that I will believe. See you next Thursday on Transformation Thursday.